Well, the Patriot Award follows the inspiration of Patriot Golf Day founder and PGA member Dan Rooney. The major was a award's first honoree back in 2008. The Patriot Award recognizes a PGA professional who personifies patriotism through the game of golf and demonstrates an unwavering commitment and dedication for the men and the women who protect our country. The recipient of the 2014 Patriot Award is Sergeant Major James Dickerson, III of the Iowa PGA section. Let's learn more about this proud soldier, outstanding PGA member, and great American.
What does it mean to give? For one Iowa PGA professional, it's not exactly what you might think.
Golf for injured veterans everywhere. Give.
Give began in 2007 and has thrived under the leadership of Jim Dickerson, a retired Sergeant Major with the 173rd Airborne.
Got to take care of soldiers, you bet. And Marines too.
Yeah.
So far, the costs have been staggering.
No veteran has ever paid 5 cents in this program.
Russ, we got more.
0.
We've had approximately 500, maybe more, sets of clubs donated. If you have the right size feet, you get a pair of golf shoes as well.
What began as a 3-week winter class with 27 veterans, many disabled, has become an initiative that last year touched more than 300 vets and their families.
As the classes grew, then of course we would solicit volunteer instructors from the Iowa PGA.
Seeing what these people have done for us, this is the least that the Iowa PGA members can do. It's a great program.
A lot of us are getting out and doing something functioning again rather than sitting home twiddling our thumbs.
See the man with the lonely eyes, oh, take his hand, you'll be surprised.
The Give Foundation has been just a blessing to my husband and I.
I had a blast. See my wife, almost making, I want to call them holes in one.
Almost.
But, maybe you made one. Good job. But it was a good time.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that ball out there. When I was reaching the end of my career in the military, I knew that I wanted to go into the golf business. What I didn't realize was that it would end up with me not only working with fellow veterans, but being able to actually help them.
This July 6th was 40 years ago I got blown up.
Oh my. That's been the most rewarding thing that I've done in the game of golf.
This is also saving people's lives. We've heard about some of the graduates who were ready to end their lives, and because of this program, they're not in that situation anymore.
Some of our students are experiencing the effects of PTS. See, I'm feeling all kinds of tension right in there.
But focusing on golf has changed their lives.
Right down into they don't have all of these trials and tribulations. That's it. There you go. Yeah, just like that. Sometimes it's the first time that they've experienced the lack of those thoughts since they were on the battlefield.
Last week, one of these fellows, he hits a drive and he yelled when he hit it. And it went about 30 yards. And all the people, including me and DJ, we all clapped like hell, and he had a grin he couldn't get off his face. He'll never forget that. And that's what it's all about.
Double time out there.
He is one of us. It's a veteran program for veterans. That's fantastic.
When he got the call that he got this award,
my first comment was, now you're going to make me cry in front of 3 of my students.
I've only seen this man cry a couple of times in his life. So this program just means the world to him.
I'm just so thrilled that somebody sees that it's a benefit to our brave men and women who have served us so faithfully. How many actually put one in the hole? Oh, look at all the hands go up. All right, cool.
And if that ain't being a good patriot, what is?
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2014 Patriot Award recipients. James Dickerson III, please.
Thank you, David. Thank you, sir.
Sergeant Major, I know I speak for everyone involved with the PGA of America and beyond when I say thank you. Thank you for what you did serving our country, and thank you for what you do enriching and in some cases saving lives. Now, you said in PGA Magazine that this award is the greatest one you could ever receive. What do you say?
Absolutely. It's an absolute tremendous honor to have been singled out from all the hundreds of, perhaps thousands of PGA members who also are patriots out there and who are doing exactly the same thing that I'm doing on a daily basis, working with our men and women who served in uniform, who have decided that it's a great game of golf is something that they'd like to take up and something that could help them, just as our GIVE program does, and to be the recipient of it is just overwhelming.
Well, your journey since becoming involved with GIVE has helped so many veterans, and through the golf, actually, and it's been an inspiration to those in the heartland. Your efforts became a pioneering model for the PGA of America and nationwide members. What are some of the most memorable moments that you've had during this program?
Well, we've had 600 and plus people, veterans and their families, go through the program, and there's probably 600 stories that could be related. But in particular, we've had a couple people who seriously were on the verge of terminating themselves, and they were introduced to the GIVE program. We brought them in. They somewhat were reluctant initially, but as they got to know us and we got to know them and they got to know the game of golf, it turned them around. And now those particular types of individuals are just terribly anxious to get to the golf course with their newfound comrades and play golf rather than the alternative. We've also had a few people who were partially paralyzed through IEDs and injury, and we've taught them that their disabilities could be overcome, that the abilities that they did have could be modified for the golf swing, and that they could enjoy the game as well.
Very nice. As a veteran, as a PGA member, you certainly recognize that the work ahead is ongoing. Now, some have joined you as far as their sections are concerned, their areas are concerned in this worthy cause. But there are probably other PGA members that maybe are hesitant or reluctant or nervous, perhaps, to get involved. What would you say to them about how rewarding it is to have a program like GIVE?
They are the experts in the game of golf. They are the experts on the biomechanics of the golf swing. And there isn't one out there who could not take an injured or disabled veteran and apply at least some aspect of the golf swing to them. Showing them success, whether it be just swinging with, as an instance that we had, a person who had use of only his right leg and his right arm, who once he went through the program, couldn't wait to get to the golf course. He had to have assistance, of course, but he was able to hit the ball 125 yards down the middle of the fairway with one arm and one leg. Go figure.
So there isn't any doubt in my mind that our PGA membership, the very best in the golf business, could take on any veteran and show them the game of golf.
Well, Sergeant Major, you make us all want to give a little bit more, maybe give a lot of it more. You certainly make this association better, make the game better, make our country better, which makes the world a better place. Thank you so much.
Thank you.